You dare move without permission, you worthless old fool! Please, my lord, mercy. I meant no harm.
The day the prince first saw her, someone died. It was not supposed to happen that way. The palace courtyard was filled with noise. Drums, footsteps, sharp commands. Slaves moved quickly, heads bowed, eyes fixed on the ground. No one dared to look up. In this kingdom, a slave's eyes were not meant for royalty. But she looked up. Her name was Amara. It happened in a moment of chaos. A guard had struck an old slave too hard. The man collapsed instantly, his body hitting the dusty ground with a sound that silenced even the drums. No one moved. No one spoke, except Amara. "Stop!" she cried, rushing forward. Gasps spread like fire. A slave. Speaking. Prince Cade stood at the palace balcony above, watching. At first, it was anger that fooled him. How dare she break the laws of silence? But then he saw her face. Not fear, not submission, pain. Amara knelt beside the fallen man, lifting his head gently. Tears streamed down her cheeks, but her hands were steady. "He's not breathing," she whispered, her voice breaking. The guards hesitated. No one had ever seen a slave act like that. Like a human being whose heart could break. Cade felt something shift inside him. "Who is she?" he asked quietly. No one answered. Below, the chief guard stepped forward, furious. "You dare speak without permission?" he barked, raising his whip. Amara did not run. Instead, she lifted her chin, her eyes meeting his for a brief, dangerous second. That was when everything changed. Enough. The prince's voice cut through the air like thunder. Every head dropped instantly. Cade descended slowly into the courtyard, his presence heavy. "You're commanding." He walked past the guards, past the trembling slaves, until he stood right in front of Amara. For the first time in her life, a prince stood before her, not as a master, but as a man, looking directly into her eyes. "What is your name?" he asked. Silence. The entire courtyard held its breath. Amara swallowed hard. "Amara," she said softly. The prince nodded, as if the name meant something important. He turned to the guards. "No one touches her." Shock rippled through the crowd. High above, hidden behind carved palace windows, the king had been watching everything. And beside him, the council of elders. Their faces were already dark with disapproval, because in that single moment, something forbidden had begun, and they would rather burn the kingdom to the ground.